Hello and welcome back to Second Take Movies, a podcast where we give movies a second look, second chance, second take, if you will. I'm your host, Preston Jenkinson, and joining me as always is my co-host, Jake Twido.
Hey!
I thought
Did
he
you
was
think
about
there was
to
going to be a music
put
instrument or something?
another instrument about to show up, but
I
not
don't do
this
that
time.
anymore. I'm done with
Okay.
it.
I don't believe you.
I've
for one
decided to
minute.
get rid of the instruments in my life.
I don't believe you because I can switch to your camera right now and show you. I don't believe you.
Oh,
Baby Driver,
Baby Driver.
Edgar Wright,
God dang, son. Edgar Wright, dude.
Ansel Elgort, Lily James.
How has he not been in more stuff? He's great, man.
He seemed
He's
like
phenomenal.
he was the guy at this point when this movie came out. But
Have you watched Tokyo Vice?
no,
Bro,
is it that good?
that's a high quality HBO TV right there, son. I mean, like,
High
it
quality HBO.
is some high quality HBO. It's so good. It's an American in Japan who wants to be a newscaster. It's great. It is so good.
I saw a worse version of that with Jared Leto on Netflix, where he's in the Yakuza in World War II.
Let's take a pause, okay? We're gonna talk about Baby Driver. Tron's one of my favorite movies in the world.
Yep.
Tron Legacy, also one of my favorites. I think this movie's gonna be great, but when you put Jared Leto in there, it makes me poop my pants.
It looks very good.
The music sounds dope.
I do notice that I'm sure like he was part of the marketing for a little bit. And this most recent trailer is like he barely has any lines in the trailer. So,
yep.
What does that mean?
I got to hear a sneak peek of the soundtrack. So
from 9 Inch Nails.
It's dope. It is dope as crap. That's all I gotta say.
We'll see.
But good on them, dude. Jared Leto sucks. I mean,
yeah, he's the worst.
I hate it. I loved his music. Then he got pretentious.
Created a cult.
By the way, if you're watching the video of this, I don't do cocaine. I have a cut inside my nose. So, calling it right now. If I'm rubbing my nose like a coke fiend, that's why.
I don't think anyone would have noticed until you could draw attention to it.
Well, in that case, I'm on coke. Vintage cola, to be exact.
Lollipop. I don't like the flavoring on those.
That's the only one I like, dude. Everything else sucks. That one, ooh, yeah. Baby Driver, dude. Atlanta, probably one of my favorite cities in the world. Edgar Wright, soundtrack's ballin'. John freaking Hamm.
John Hamm, Jamie Foxx. Unfortunately, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
A little bit of John Bernthal.
I'm not making a joke. I'm being dead serious. What did Kevin Spacey do? Was he diddling little boys?
He was accused of harassing not little boys, but younger men.
Big boys.
And he tried to hide behind the rainbow flag when he admitted to it. And then
yeah, that's right.
All the gays were like,
I'm gay.
No.
Okay.
And then he made a weird video as his character from House of Cards.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm remembering all this now. Yeah, Kevin Spacey.
And he's showed up on Twitter again, but
you ever watch American Beauty?
No.
I haven't. I kind of want to, but Kevin Spacey.
The usual suspects with him in it, and Bryan Singer's director makes sense now.
I've never seen that movie.
It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
I know there's a Baldwin in it, and I needed that much. And I was like, oh, I want to watch this.
Story of this movie.
Yeah.
Coerced into working for a crime boss, a young getaway driver must face the music when a doomed heist threatens his life, love, and freedom.
I'll wait. Give me a positive.
Positive review. Michael Rothman of Consequence. No Hollywood suit and no diehard fan could have had the foresight to picture something like this, namely because nobody but Wright had any idea that this was supposed to be. This is something that's been brewing inside his head for over 2 decades. And that unquestionable dedication, confidence, and passion fuels each and every scene of Baby Driver.
I tell you what, man, Edgar Wright, I think, deserves a lot more recognition.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't made a bummer,
No.
you know? And I think that positive review, that stands. Like, everything he does, he thinks it out.
And I'm not too shocked, but like for him to direct The Running Man, which is coming out later this year.
My God.
He usually doesn't direct anything that's not his script or not his like original idea.
Yeah, he was a co-writer, but yeah, you're right. He doesn't do Scott Pilgrim was maybe the only thing.
Scott Pilgrim, I guess, is the exception.
And Ant-Man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like he was gonna do Ant-Man. He still has a writing credit on Ant-Man, but
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I don't know. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End.
That's the peak.
It's so good, man. I made Logan watch Shaun of the Dead. I didn't force her. I asked her to. I'm not that bad of a person. I mean, like, I don't know. I could put on any of his movies, including The Adventures of Tintin. I didn't know he wrote on that until I watched this again. But what's the negative review? Because it's probably wrong.
It's not too negative. I mean, from the Washington Post, as charming as Baby Driver strives to be, the appeal starts to curdle once Wright makes his fetishistic aims clear.
What is he a fetish on? Cool cars and cool music?
That's what I wanted to know.
I mean, I didn't see tits. I didn't see feet. So
didn't see feet. He's not Tarantino.
That's a dumb... Yeah, whoever wrote that sucks. There's my review. This movie starts off, though. It's in Atlanta. Again.
But you don't really know that unless, like, no one ever really says Atlanta until, like, midway through the movie.
Yeah. But, I think we made the reference in the last podcast, the one before. No, it was last podcast with Date Night. Game Night, excuse me. This movie does Atlanta perfect. Like, you can, on a map, I've done it. I've driven the route before. Like, where this starts, you can take the turns they do. It's perfect. There's maybe 2 extra things they fed in, but, like, his exit route from the beginning where it's a getaway driver. They pull up to a bank. You find out he has tinnitus. And he listens to music to help calm the noise.
It clues you into that, like in the opening studio logos of the movie. Like you hear that slight hum of.
How thoughtful. I mean, you don't pick it up the first time you watch it, for sure. But he ferries that crew. John Bernthal, Ham Girl.
Isa Gonzalez, I think is her name.
Ham Girl sounds funny. This is some of the best driving in a movie. I don't know. All of it's just so realistic, and it's to the beat of music.
The entire movie, all the movements in the movie are set to music. Like there's music going in almost in every scene. And
you don't even know it. A lot of times you may not realize it.
Every gunshot, footstep, everything is set to the beat of music.
Well, they do an incredible exit escape through downtown. Like legit downtown, midtown. Maybe 5 points, little 5 points. And they escape. And they show up to find Doc, who's the kingpin, whatever else. Takes their money, and then you quickly understand, okay, Baby's paying off a service because he don't get no money.
Yeah.
He gets chump change.
And like it's the opening credits, I'll call it, because that's where that one shot where it goes from him out of that building to the coffee shop and back. There's different words on the sidewalk that go with the music, and it's a fake out because you hear that that opening beat, you think it's House of Pain.
Yeah.
And it's just a sound that they sampled for that song. And it's a completely different song. I can't remember what song it is, but
I had it in my notes, and I do not have it anymore.
Yeah. And he does that.
I tried to only type my notes this time. That was a bad idea.
Yeah. But he gets back and with the coffee and John Bernthal and the rest of the it's John Hamm and Isa Gonzalez are there, and John Bernthal's just real curious. Everybody's always curious about Baby. Like, nobody really trusts him because he's listening to music all the time.
What, is he slow?
What, is he slow? And he's like, no,
clearly not. Weren't you in the car with him?
Yeah, and so and after this scene is where we learn that he's paying off a debt to Doc.
Do we talk about how he tried to steal his Mercedes?
Yeah, that's not explained until Jamie Foxx shows up.
That's
we
right.
just know that he's in debt to Doc for something.
I don't know why. I thought I'm watching an anime that made me think this way, but I thought his dad owed him a debt and he took it on.
Yeah,
but no, tried to steal a car.
Yeah. We get Baby's home life. He lives with his foster dad, who is a deaf man in a wheelchair, who likes peanut butter sandwiches.
And he remixes audio recordings he makes of his entire day.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing in this entire movie. That's that's the dumb crap a friend of mine named Josh and I would do. Just record bull crap and then remix it and make it a song.
Mm-hmm. He has a little tape recorder with him, and he basically records all his conversations.
Everyone. Which, when you're doing crime,
not that good of an idea.
No.
So the next job he shows up for is with Jamie Foxx's character, Bats. We have Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers and another guy.
Flea.
No Nose Larry or something?
The primary villain of Back to the Future.
Flea?
Yeah, he was in Back to the Future.
Really?
Yeah, when they're in the current time, he's one of the crazy guys that tries to fight Marty.
Okay.
It was his first acting thing. It was just weird when I realized Red Hot Chili Peppers. Before that, though, we do meet Deborah.
Yes, he sees Deborah on the street.
Yeah.
And he goes to the diner that she works at because that's the diner his mom used to work at, and he learns new songs called about Deborah. They talk about songs with their names in them, and Deborah only has two. One by T-Rex and Beck.
Edgar Wright's got a good taste in music, man.
He does.
Or very prolific, at least.
Well, apparently on this movie, they plugged his. He still uses that old iPod that Baby has. That's one of Edgar Wright's iPods. He still uses them.
I used mine. I cried when mine finally bit the dust. I have no problem being dude, I openly cried. It was the saddest day of my life. I don't know half the stuff I lost in that, especially recordings I had. It sucked.
All of the music in this movie he had in mind when he wrote the script, and you're not really supposed to do that because you don't know if you can get the rights to it, but he ended up getting all the rights to the music. And they played all these songs on set during the scenes so they could match up with the beats and everything.
How dope is that?
Yeah.
That's Edgar Wright. People respect him.
He's good at what he does.
He's not malicious at all. He's I love your music. Can I use it? Because there's a couple people in there that have never licensed their music anywhere, and I think
Beck. Beck was one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
He hasn't licensed too much of his music.
But so that robbery happens. It goes to hell, right? They start killing people.
Nothing feels right about the whole thing because they first pull up and he's trying to. They get the wrong masks. First of all, because they were supposed to buy the Michael Myers mask from Halloween, but they ended up buying Austin Power masks.
That's such an incredibly
great
awesome inner Hollywood joke of a Mike Myers.
This is Mike Myers.
Oh my god, dude, it was so great. Is this the robbery where there's the army guy that watches them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a little bit far-fetched.
Yeah, I hated that. I did not like that part of.
No, that should have been a cop or something. Like,
yep, 100%. And that
no
bank's
one
real. I've
has
been to it.
a fully automatic weapon. Like, I mean, there probably is somebody with a fully automatic weapon in their car, but like this guy, they don't need it in their truck.
No, nobody needs King Kong in their trunk.
Yeah,
So,
but
so he's paid off. That's his last job. Baby did this. He's done.
yeah, but like a lot of stuff goes wrong. Like they get the wrong masks, and then they shoot a guard, and then they get stuck on the freeway, and then that one guy leaves his shotgun in the truck, and so stuff just spirals from there, and then they end up killing that guy, and he has to take the car to get smooshed.
I think this movie is such an incredible picture of good guy doing bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Like you root for, like I don't know how you can't root for Baby the whole time.
Yeah,
He's a criminal, but like
he's a good dude.
yes.
So after this job, he thinks he's done with Kevin Spacey, which
Takes Deborah out on a good date.
yeah,
Starts delivering pizza.
delivering pizza.
I wanted to watch that movie. I forgot about that thing. I wanted 20 minutes of pizza deliveries, dude. Just let me see it. I was legit like, I've ordered pizza in Buckhead. Now I'm sounding smoozy, but like, how'd y'all get here so fast, dude?
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
So he takes Deborah out to a very nice restaurant. Why she's not questioning why this pizza delivery guy has this money for this restaurant, don't worry about it.
Doc's there, right?
Doc is there with Big Boy and Killer Mike. They have a little cameo at the restaurant, and that's who Doc is talking to in the restaurant.
Killer Mike, like the rapper?
Yeah, Killer Mike and Big Boy.
I didn't even pay attention to that crap, dude.
Yeah, that's who that is. They do like that Chase Me song. Run to Jules and Big Boy.
Oh, I love them both. I didn't realize that was them. I didn't pay attention still.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you a little factual thing here. My brother used to live in Buckhead, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I hope my parents don't listen to this podcast. I don't care. Weekends, I used to go see my brother in Buckhead, but I'd go DJ at clubs.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. Then I figured out, like, when I'm not in school in college, I could go during the day, you know, chill, hang out. I started bowling a lot at a place in Buckhead. Big Boy didn't rent a lane. He owned a lane. So in this place, this is Big Boy's lane. And I got put beside them once.
That's awesome.
Big Boy was there. Killer Mike was there. So many people. And it was like, why am I right here beside this crew?
I would have cried.
Wide open, dude.
I'd have cried.
It was dope. That was one of the most fun nights. Like,
did you talk to him?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Big Boy was like, I'm not gonna name the place here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you DJ at this club? And I was like, yeah, I do. And he's like, I'm there every Friday. I'm like, I DJ every Friday. And so I was like, oh shoot, the stars are aligning, dude. I'm about to make it, son. I didn't, but it was so cool, man. That was
Where's like Andre 3K? That's what the first thing I would ask. What's he doing?
I knew better because some nerd walked in with a camera and started questioning him. And I was like, where's Andre 3000? Where's Andre 3000, bro?
Yeah.
And he's like, get this guy out of here.
I would have been just like, hey, how is he doing? Like, you know, y'all talk?
Dude, you know, the only real conversations I had with Mike and Big Boy was I never had Moe's. And Moe's started in Atlanta in Buckhead. Mm. And I was like, yeah. They're like, what are you doing in Buckhead during the day? And I was like, I went to the original Moe's. I had a burrito. And they kind of laughed, like, only a white person would be pumped up about that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, then I went down here and got food. And they went, ooh, you don't need to be going down there. You're white. Oh. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, there's no compromise?
My boss met Big Boy at a Falcons game and got a picture with him.
Dude, he's chill. Yeah. I met him like a year or two later in Asheville. He was doing Moog Fest. Knew who I was. I mean, it was cool. It was like, awesome. Sweet. Like, I felt like I made it, but I didn't. I thought in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm about to open up for this guy. This is gonna be dope.
No.
Nah, Mike let me know I'm a honky.
Yeah.
Which LP, Run the Jewels, he a honky. But
he a honky, but he a different
he's
honky.
chocolate honky.
Yeah.
Sorry. I completely missed that, dude. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that scene. I'm so happy you said
If you
that.
go back to that restaurant scene. That's who he's standing around talking to, is Big Boy and Killer Mike.
I feel so stupid. I just was so focused on, oh, it's Doc. Didn't even look.
He
Good on
meets
them for getting Atlanta guys, though.
Oh yeah, they had. Well, I mean, they did a song for the soundtrack too, so
yeah, that helps.
He meets Baby outside of the restaurant and is like, "Hey, don't you need to come back and work for me? Come on, man. Like we make a lot of money, you know." And Baby doesn't want to, but he eventually ends up going back to work.
I think he flat out tells him, like, I know where you live. I know who you're dating.
Yeah, he you know, he sees him with the girl, so he automatically figures out who that is. But then so the next day he picks him up, and that's where he knows where he lives. So he picks him up and takes it. The next job he's planning is this heist on a post office for money orders, and someone can flip those for cash. And they'll be it's a lot of money. He has Baby go in with his nephew and scout out.
Dude, how awesome was that? Take my nephew. They'll believe you more.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey. I bet you would think that way.
Yeah, you would. You're a little boy. He scouts out the cameras and the employees and security in the post office and comes back and reports to Doc. And so Baby's back in it. You know, he's
all the way.
So the next crew is made up of Bats, played by Jamie Foxx, and John Hamm and Isa Gonzalez return because
Buddy
and Darling. Bats, Buddy, and Darling. So they get the details of the job.
But they got to go get guns, right? Like they
yes.
Okay.
This job is so lucrative and high profile that they have to stay at that warehouse tonight, and at that same night they have to go get guns. And they meet with Doc's contact,
illegal arms
and he's known as the Butcher.
But Bats immediately goes, that's a cop.
Bats is a psycho. Like he's
I feel like Jamie Foxx was like, I did Collateral, I want to do the other side of this now.
He just loves, like, any chance there's an opportunity to kill somebody, he does, because he killed that guy from the last job. He goes in there and he's like, he sees the APD on the boxes, and then he unloads on them, and they kill everybody. It's a great gunfight.
Awesome. Yeah,
because it's set to what is it? Tequila.
Tequila. It's my favorite karaoke song.
So they make it out.
Get a karaoke, dude. You'll be a legend.
Tequila. But one of the cops survives. So they get back with their guns. Well, no, they're on the way back.
Yeah, he's like, I'm hungry. Let's go to the diner.
Yeah.
And Baby's like, no, this place sucks, but they still go. So it's just like bad luck.
It's just a weird interaction, and Bats is being weird, and he was going to rob the place and probably kill Deborah.
Yeah, he pulls the gun. Hey.
I'd lost network for a minute.
I figured. You froze good. Don't worry, just use my audio. You're fine.
God, you froze a lot there, too.
I do have some storms coming, so if it happens again, let me know. Okay. I'll try and switch.
I think it recorded all that. We'll see. But
we love the audio.
We're at the diner, but he leaves a note for Deborah saying road trip at 2 a.m. So like he's like, they have this fantasy of the two of them just getting in a car and driving away, and doing whatever.
Like the older I get, that just seems awesome.
Yeah.
Just saying like F all this and go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's part of being an adult, I feel like.
Yeah, hey, if you're a kid listening to this, don't grow up.
Just like get a bunch of cash and just drop everything and leave. And don't tell anyone.
This is also, by the way, randomly I went, is C.J. Jones deaf?
C.J.
The guy that played
Jones.
Joseph? Baby's father.
Oh, maybe.
He is. He's the only person that auditioned that was authentically deaf.
That's what I
And
feel like.
Edgar
Yeah.
Wright was like, all these actors were pretending to be deaf, and I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then this man showed up, and he's deaf, and he's perfect.
I'm sure a lot of them could speak, can do sign language, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean the same thing as deaf.
So, Baby stops Bat from killing her.
Mm-hmm.
So it ticks him off. Doc's mad because no one called him to say banana.
Mm-hmm. And he wants to call off the job.
And he lets them know that the dealers were dirty cops on his payroll.
Yeah, because Bats is like, they were cops.
Like, you were supposed to get the stuff. Like,
they were my cops. They were giving you guns. You dingus. So everybody decides, let's continue with the job. Let's keep going. Let's go.
And I think Baby was like, yeah, let's keep going. And the whole thing of like, I'm gonna escape at 2 a.m.
Yeah, like his whole thing is just leaving at 2 a.m.
Which I love. Like, so he does slip away, and then Buddy stops him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Buddy's gonna let him go.
Initially, I think.
And then Bats gets in the car and found his tape recorder.
Well, they take him to his house and they find his tapes.
So they got to go check everything. That whole sequence of like, I remixed this stuff. It's just so stupid. It's so good.
They're just remixes, dude. I just take them in and out.
I make mixtapes.
That's all I do. And Bats is there. The psychopath is in the wheelchair of the foster dad.
Dude, Jamie Foxx, is he a friend with Diddy?
I mean, in the way that everybody was friends with Diddy. I mean, all these people talking about they weren't at those parties, but I mean, a lot of y'all were friends with him.
I was there, Preston.
Okay.
I was the doorman.
He was Diddy was in a Lonely Island video. Like,
I've met Diddy once.
Oh.
In Atlanta. He tipped me $50.
Look at you.
For being a doorman. I was covering for a friend that was plastered drunk at a hotel. Tipped me $50 for holding the door.
There you go.
And he said, here you go, young pimple. Okay, great, $50. I actually left after that. I was happy. But so this whole thing starts. They do the heist.
Oh yeah, they go ahead with the heist still.
Yeah, they move forward all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Bats kills that security guard. So there's a lady that comes by walking to him,
and he talked to her the day before,
and he's telling her like, "Go away, go away." Mm-hmm. Which she goes and gets a cop instead. Which
yeah.
Well, guess what? Bats kills the cop.
Sure does.
Don't worry, baby kills Bats.
Yeah, by driving forward into a bunch of metal.
Did not see that coming, dude.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
And then the next like 20 minutes is just a foot chase through Atlanta. Again, set to music. We can't really describe it here. It's just awesome.
It's perfect. It is. Oh, so good. And
all you really need to know from it is Darling gets shot because her and Buddy try to shoot out with the police. And so after all this happens, Baby immediately runs and gets his dad out of the apartment, grabs all his money he had in the floor, puts it in his jacket, and drops him off at an old folks' home because he's got to go. And leaves a note, a voice note with him. He
leaves immediately to go get Deborah.
But when he gets there, Buddy is also there.
Which sick line that was made earlier in the movie about Buddy. If you make Bloody see red, if you make Buddy see red, you'll see black soon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got anger problems.
Cold-blooded.
But, yeah, he's lost his mind. Mm-hmm. He's like, I lost the thing that I love.
He blames Baby, even though she was shooting at cops, and then they shot back.
Well, you have a wiener as big as John Hamm, you can't think straight.
It's true. It's true.
Sorry. Okay. Great. Leave that in, dude.
I will. So 2 cops show up, but one just needs to use the bathroom. And then Baby just takes that opportunity to just shoot that guy in the shoulder and get out of there. So the 2 of them run to docks. Well, no, they run out of the diner, and then they steal a car from 2 guys.
Yeah.
It's a red Challenger. And they go back to docks, and he's like, no, like, that's it. This is done. I don't know you.
All he's got to do is see the girl, though, man. And then he's like, oh, this is love. I was in love once. Okay.
Yeah, and that just sways him enough, and he gives them his car. Well, he was going to give them his car. And
kind of still does.
Yeah, and he was going to give them all that cash too. And he gets killed by Buddy, who has a police car now, and is playing the song that him and Baby talked about earlier. It's Brighton Rock by Queen.
Yeah. Deep cut too, dude.
Deep cut.
Deep
Very
cut.
specific song too. Like, not even like a hit of theirs. Just
no. Well, we get Baby Driver by Paul Simon.
Yeah,
right after this too.
At the end of that's like in his fantasy or whatever. But
so they have a cat and mouse game
in the parking garage.
They go into a parking garage.
Well, it's the same parking garage they're in.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Crap. I thought they went to a different one. You're right. But eventually John Hamm gets tossed out, yoinked out, and Baby's been shot. So Deborah's driving.
Well, no. What he does is like he shoots at both of his ears to like take out his hearing.
Oh, that's right. I'll take the thing you love, takes away his hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, but like it cuts to later, and Deborah has gotten Baby in a truck, and they're heading down the road, and then they're stopped by state patrol, and then Baby has his trial and still goes to jail. Has a lot of character witnesses.
First time I watched this movie, I hated it. I was like, this is how this is going to end?
Yeah.
Let him go. Like, let him escape. That'd be awesome.
Can't do that.
Way better. Way better, though, of like, serving my time, then I get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the character witnesses of all the people he tried to help.
Yeah. Even the lady he stole a car from.
He gave me my bag back.
He gave me my bag back. Then his stepdad, or his foster dad, is up there, and then I think one of the waitresses from the diner, and
yeah,
off him and Deborah go into the sunset.
Yep, that's like an 8-9, dude.
It's like a 9 for me, dude. It's almost a perfect movie.
The first time I saw this movie, saw it in theaters. I didn't know anything about it.
I saw a trailer once, and I was like, I'm in.
Didn't even see a trailer. I said, Edgar Wright, he did Shaun of the Dead. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Watched it. Like, I didn't know there's music that much. Like, I know, like, music's half my life. I feel like that's. I feel like when you say stuff like that, you're stupid. But like, I love music so much, and I don't know. I was not expecting to like be entrenched, and then Atlanta too. So it's a perfect movie, dude. So many good, real, practical effects.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I don't know. They don't make movies.
No.
This way.
Just a really good heist movie too, even though.
Yeah, it is.
It has an element of a heist movie, but like you're mostly just pulling guns on people and taking stuff. But
yeah, so good.
Well, now we move on to what we're watching, what we're playing, what we're reading, what we're doing.
Playing some Donkey Kong, baby.
Donkey Kong.
I beat it. I'm doing the post game. It's awesome. I got into the Battlefield 6 beta.
Okay.
It's super fun. It's crazy. I got in too late, I think. But
we're going to talk about how old I am, because I could care less about a Warzone or like a multiplayer or
it. Honestly, like, I love playing multiplayer games online, but it kind of sucks too. Like,
I want to be.
Dude, we're in our 30s. Our reaction time is not the same thing as a kid. Like
I want to
some
be.
kid's gonna ace me. And they're gonna cheat too.
Give me like a good single player story that's long. I just play it by myself in my house. Just like a God of War. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Give me that.
I've also been playing Schedule 1, which I've talked about before. It's a Schedule 1 narcotics.
Okay.
You make drugs.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen that.
Dude, they had a new update this weekend where it's called the cartel update. So you can fight the cartel. Changes it a little bit. It's just so fun, dude. Like one guy made it. I've been emailing back and forth with him, like, dude, let me help you. Let me get involved with this. I'll make your music. I'll do whatever. So I'm hoping I can be a part of that somehow. But it's so good. Wild. It's wild to me that like quad A games coming out from big studios have so many problems. And this one guy in Australia made this game that's perfect.
And
the graphics suck, but
there was a game that I saw that came out this week, Echoes of the End, that looks really good. And it's like, one of these studios like the ones that did Expedition 33. Yeah, I don't think it's the same studio, but it's like one of those like $50 games that's like it's like Magic, and that looks really good. I want to play that.
Yeah. Yep, I saw some previews. I don't know what you call a game when you watch it. A trailer? Whatever,
yeah, sure. Same thing.
Yeah, it looks good.
Ghost of Yote looks really good.
Dude, I need to pick up some of those games, man.
I'm playing through Ghost of Tsushima right now again for like the 5th or 6th time.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Man, I've been watching Severance. Finished Solo.
Nice.
Season 2. I'm on Severance season 2, slowly going through that.
God, it's so good.
It's both so good, but it's like I have to find the right time to watch it. I can't stomach it sometimes.
Yeah, it's not just a put on any time kind of show.
I've been watching The Rookie for just like kicks and giggles. Like I call it lunch watching. Like eating lunch, throw that on. I did watch most of Weapons.
I haven't seen that. I want to see that so bad.
I won't say anything then.
Yes, please don't tell me anything. I don't want to know anything.
Have you seen the trailer for Good Boy?
No.
You know about it at all?
No.
You ever watch the TV show Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yes.
That's Good Boy, but real. So the whole thing of this whole thing, you got to look it up. It's crazy. It's a horror movie, but the dog sees the apparitions and everything else. People don't. Dude, the dog, that's the most well-behaved trained dog I've ever seen. Like, I'm watching that dog and I feel pain. It's so good. And then Jamie Lee Curtis's tits got flashed in front of my eyes from Freakier Friday. I didn't want to see that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro. She did some press or something, and it's like Jamie Lee
Curtis.
Yeah,
she had like a real low-cut thing on.
I don't want to see that stuff. She did a diarrhea yogurt commercial.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Oh, boy. That's probably it, man. I've been chilling. I've been busy. So
I've been watching Alien Earth.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same showrunner that did Legion, and oh shoot, what's the other thing he did? Oh, he did Fargo.
Yeah. Fargo, dude. I need to pick up on my seasons.
They've come up with new creatures for this thing, and it's like it works.
We're 2 months away from this. I don't know what jingled my mind, but I am going to start Stranger Things soon.
Yeah, I started that a while back because that shit takes forever.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to time this incorrectly, but it's all right. That's it, man. It's been a boringish time, just too busy.
Well, if you have a suggestion for a movie we should do, you can send that to secondtakemoviespod@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe to YouTube. You can leave comments, reviews, wherever. Jake, you got final words for the people?
You know what? Just be nice.
Be nice.
Just be nice. It's not that hard. It's free. It's free to be nice. It's free to smile. It's free to ask somebody how they're doing.
Exactly.
And then poop your pants after.
Poop your pants after. We will see you next week